No, it's through. Point region is a hot spot for Beth Mooney. Anyone there needs to be ready. But there is the skill of one of the best T20 batters in the world.
Direct hit would have had it.
One of the deliveries that usually bowls her. She might be run out instead at the non-striker's end. Beth Mooney went a long way down, was almost run out the ball before. And we're going to go upstairs now to find out if this is the end. Well, the technique of the dive was Olympic worthy, but unfortunately for Perth Scorchers and for Beth Mooney, he goes full, whips it off her toes nicely, starts to sprint off and then just turns it down to a jog because she knows she's found the boundary. Up and over. The hands were good here from Hemlata because she just kept going with the shot. It's a nice piece of that, and Heather, you're taken well and truly out of that equation because that has gone all the way off the blade of Chloe Paparo. Here's an opportunity, racing back with the ball, tracked it nicely, did Peschel. The second wicket falls for the Thunder, and it's Chamari Adipatu. Fine out there as well. Stands and delivers and does not run at all because she knows she's hit that beautifully. Opportunity right here, that's for sure. Straight down the ground. It's an area she does like to play in, and why not when you hit balls like that?
She was hunting.
Takes on the fielder, and it's Heather Knight running around. She throws out the right hand and gets a little fingertip on it. Oh, picked up. And the only question is how far? Let's just go a long way. Whether or not it's still on the ground here at Drummoyne as well. Oh, through. Inside edge onto the stumps. Onto the pads and picked up nicely into space. She's timed that beautifully.
Starting to squeeze a little bit.
Just creates some room for herself and connects perfectly.
Yeah, there's no stopping that shot from Sophie Devine. Well,
just playing shots like that, you do tend to sit a little back on the circle, which does give you some space, but he gets away with a bit of width there. So a bit of swing, gets the chip, and a little bit of run there as well.
You get opportunity to work with different coaches and play with different players. We've got a lot of experience, obviously, in the overseas lineup here as well.
Gets the length she likes and finds the gap as well as it scoots off the rope, I think. Which means... Or up and over and through the offside if she goes too wide. And this is, well, this is the challenge here for Johnson as she comes around the wicket.
yeah, this is...
Stands and delivers, and Heather Knight can just see that sail over the top.
What a beautiful shot.
And that's through as well. So runs now starting to flow here for the Perth Scorchers. Does it get through? It does. Another boundary through the point region. Bates needs to fix up this line.
Region.
Stands and delivers. So we've seen two excellent cut shots followed by the cover drive through the offside. This doesn't have distance in terms of finding the boundary, but does have it distance in terms of getting the catch. It does.
In the context of setting run scores.
Here we go. This is why you love the WBBL, because it's yeah, backed away one too many times did Sophie Devine, and Shabnim Ismail stuck to her game plan, attacked the stumps, and she's been rewarded. Gives away stumps and drills it to Darlington. We've seen skied into the night sky. This is a tough, tough chance, taken exceptionally well. The big name wickets continue to fall with Ainsworth next to their name. She is struck in the first.
Yeah.
That's the one that just shapes away more so than anything else, and it's also shaped away to the boundary.
Yeah, that's really nicely played there. Just good timing on it. Does love a sweep.
She'll make it.
She's probably looking for twos. She's not looking for two here because she'll get a boundary. Oh, this is another opportunity to take the catch. They need to do some calling, and they do in the end, thankfully. And it's Hinkley with her second, and she's teaming up perfectly with Ainsworth. And immediately, Litchfield gets into that position where she takes out those fielders because she goes directly over the top of Beth Mooney and finds the boundary.
Jeez.
Down. Bugger.
Yep, I think most of the Scorchers fans are saying the same. Beth Mooney, as we see that for. Have you ever had a situation like this?
Oh, yep, no, bad luck.
Needs to get going, and she can't. Oh, did she get something on it? If she doesn't, she's in strife. As the finger goes up, that is danger time here for the Sydney Thunder because it's the in-form Heather Knight as we go upstairs.
Yeah, can you just take it back? Bede, I'll get you to change your decision. Not out.
Do you not get between bat and ball? Catch.
Up and over. So it does not faze her if there's fielders in play in and around that backward point region, particularly if she can get that kind of angle over the inner field.
Rather than a deep point.
In, has to go forward, and she does just that. Sophie Devine. Oh, has dragged it on around her legs. It's one of her favourite shots, the reverse sweep. Not tonight against King.
Catch, Sophie.
Goes full, but this has gone straight to the captain in Sophie Devine.
Catch that.
Full toss. This has gone right up, and it might just carry to the fielder, and as it does, Michaela Hinkley. Third catch for her for the night. Big thank you to Beth Mooney for that, but Ebony Hoskin picks up the wicket. Just the one step. Ooh, this is line ball. No one's really moved at the moment. Well, Thunder players anyway, they're standing there until they're given their orders. She hasn't come down the wicket to the ball. It's a fair call.
It's out.
And it has been given out. So it must have been very, very close. And Sammy Jo Johnson, unfortunately, has to leave. A full toss, it picks up a few wickets, doesn't it? Oh, catches the big edge there. And that's going to race away for a much-needed 4. Just sets herself straight here, but it's straight down the throat of Lily Mills, and she's just dropped once.
Find yourself second-guessing what that table will look like.
Catch. Up.
Oh, and straight up to King, that is a backward point. She takes trying to wrap up this tail. Digs one in short, gets it high on the bat, and a really good catch there. I see advancing down the wicket. Might have just beaten the fielder in Alana King. She's not going to give up the chase, but Sydney does mean.
As Ishmael goes down on one knee, looks for the big slog sweep, but it just lands in the hands of Paparo. Drags it on to finish off the game. Edgar gets the 10th wicket, and it is a massive win to the Perth Scorchers.